Hey y'all. What's up, my fellow humans? It's been a minute. Oh, my mat looks all crooked. Can't have a crooked mat. Is that crooked? Yeah, a little crooked. There we go. That's better. Yeah. There we go. Alright. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing good. I know it's kind of difficult to answer since you can't really talk directly to me. But you can comment in the chat if you want. I'll respond. Thought we'd have ourselves a little market update, a little mail day at the same time. I don't really do market updates. I don't track the values of cards. I admit it. I freely admit it, folks. I am probably the worst person ever to do a market update. And, well, too bad. I'm going to do one anyway. Gotta tell you, the market is hot right now. It is absolutely smoking hot. I am having so much fun right now buying things because prices are cheap, cheap, cheap. Tell you what. This is one of the packages I picked up in the last few days. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Sure, I got some nice cold foil action. That's kind of what I tend to stick to. Yeah. Try not to cut myself on camera. Bleed all over the mat, that would be sad. Okay, I think that's free. There we go. Oh yeah, there's some cold foil action. Yeah, so the market, yeah, it's hot. What can I say? Like, it is so cool to be able to buy cold foil for less than $100 again. There was a while there after Crucible of War came out that you could get cold foils for less than $100, and man, I was loading up. I'll show you guys my binder here in a little bit if you're still watching. But yeah, definitely, it's been a while. And I was waiting. I was biding my time to get my hands on some gorgeous cold foils for cheap. So here's 3 more that I picked up. We got the lovely Blood Drop Brocade, Gallantry Gold, and Ironhide Gauntlet. I love the Blood Drop Brocade. That thing is just, it's just gorgeous, right? Like I realize it's not a tunic, but it's prettier than a tunic. Is that blasphemy? I don't know. Alright. So I've got a binder, I stick those in. I'll probably get the binder out here in a little bit. Let's see what else I got. Got some other cards here. Stuff came in today. Or maybe not today. I think actually this was piled up for a minute. Maybe this came in last week, over the weekend. I don't even know. Wasn't paying attention. Some of the stuff I got out of the packaging, some of it I didn't. It says helm on it, so it's probably a iron rot helm, I guess. Hey. Alright. Got me an iron rot helm. So yeah, just a few small additions to my binder. One more to go here, mail-wise. This one, iron rot helm. One more package here, and then I'll get the binder out. MP? I don't know about that. Come on. There we go. Ironhide helm and a stubby hammers. Cool, yeah. So, sweet. A few more things. And I haven't had a chance yet to put all of my... I don't even know if I'm going to put all these in there yet, but got a pile of these sitting here now. These are just gorgeous. I really like the way these look, so I picked up a bunch of them, and I've encapsulated a few because I think they look great encapsulated. I mean, it's the art off the packs. They're cold foil. They're promo. What's not to like? I got a few of them. I love these things. So, yeah. Okay. So, let's let's see. Let me get this binder out. These cards out here. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, the market, I feel like right now is a great time to be buying. If you're thinking about selling right now, yeah, you know, I totally think selling stock is a good idea right now. Cards? No, do not sell flesh and blood cards right now. If you do sell them to me because, well, I intend to make a lot of money in this downswung market that's going on right now, and I've been doing pretty well so far. Yeah, just, you know, hit me up in the PMs. I'm happy to take your cold foil off your hands because someone's got to do it, right? It's, yeah. Don't listen to me. Keep your cold foil. And if you don't want to keep your cold foil, sell it to me. What can I say? I want more. This binder's not full yet. So I think it's going to be a little while before things kind of bump back up to where they were back before they started going down. You know, things were a little toppy in a few different markets. We had crypto that was flying sky high. We had Magic that was doing really, really well, despite all the shit that WotC's pulling. You know, Pokemon just going gangbusters, Pokemon, you know. So all these different markets, they're all just going gangbusters for the first part of the year. And all of a sudden we get this vaccine starting to get really prevalent, starting to get out there. Everybody's got it, and now they're like, well, shit, I can leave the house again? Really? All right, I'm all over that. And yeah, not as many people staring at their screens, you know. They're just not as interested. And so yeah, you get this natural sort of downturn. And in the Magic world, they call it the summer slump. You know, there's actually a name for this shit. It's been around. It's nothing new. But you know, good news is it's a buying opportunity for those that are ready to do so. And yeah, I think if you're not buying, then well, I hope you're holding. Because if you're not holding and you're not buying, that means you're being a Timmy. Oh man. If you want to sell your sealed, hit me up. You know, I love to buy sealed as well. We've got a nice case of Arcane Rising that we're going to be opening real soon here. I got a nice discount on that here in the market downturn. So we got an opportunity to enjoy some, you know, first edition stuff for a lot cheaper than normal. 30% off. That's badass, right? Everything's on sale. Go get some. That's the way I look at it. Got a couple more to sleeve up here, and then we'll throw these in the binder. Do a little show and tell on the binder. I think folks have seen my posts about buying these cards, and some folks have been wondering, like, is anybody actually selling? Well, yeah, the answer is yes. There are people selling, and yeah, they're starting to pile up a little bit. It's making my binder look really nice. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Okay, one more after the stubby hammers there. Yeah, the WTR right now, slight dip in the WTR. The ARC is the one that's really taken a dip, which is interesting to me. ARC never really has gotten up as high as I thought it should in the first place. And then it took a bigger dip than I expected it to. It's kind of surprising to me. But, you know, it's all good. Just cheaper, easier to get for a little bit longer. That's not a bad thing. That allows new players to enter the game. That allows a phase called consolidation to occur in the market. And that's what you're seeing in front of you right now, folks. This is called consolidation. Or at least one example thereof. All right. There we go. Let's see what we got in the binder. Yeah, so we'll get these out of the way for a minute. What we got is a lot of shine. Which light do I turn off to make that stop? That's better. Ish. We'll go with that. Okay. So yeah, the side loaders are, I don't even know what brand, but I will find out for you. For the record, I use those side loaders inside of my encapsulated cards. My encapsulated cards use those sleeves as well, so yeah, I kind of like them. So anyway, this is my my expensive page, if you will. I've got some room on here because I don't have all the things that I want yet. I still have some collecting goals that I haven't met yet. As you can see, this is missing a heart. It's missing an eye. And it's definitely missing a tunic. You know, I want to get all three of those in cold foil on here. I've got the shard. The shard goes right there. I just don't have it in here right now. I think I may have encapsulated it. So, yeah. This is this is my page number 1. You know, it's the page you want to see when you open the binder. It's like, all your good cold foil first edition legendaries, all in one place. But then you get into the thick of it, folks. The cold foil, everything cold foil. Been buying a lot lately. These ones I've had for a while. They're at the front of the binder, that's how you can tell. But, yeah. Gotta love your cold foils, right? These things are gonna be something to behold value-wise someday. It cracks me up. I mean, this perch grappler's right here, you know? This thing, there's way, was it like less than 1,000 of these, or maybe it's 1,100, I don't know, whatever. There's so few of these freaking cards. It's a joke to me. Like, I love collecting things that are rare, and, I mean, if Flesh and Blood does well, which, by the way, folks, it's doing freaking gangbusters right now, you know, like, if it continues to grow, like, this stuff is not gonna go down, you know, it's just not. So, yeah, anyway, like, buy the dip. That's all I got to say. Oh man, I love this page right here. I had to do this. I wanted to have a whole page in this thing dedicated to my my Ray of Hope and Eclipse Existence cards. So, I mean, like I said, I really like this cold foil, so I threw a whole page together in here of those. And then, alright, so then, now we're getting into some of the newer stuff I've been getting to. Like, these are obviously a bunch of Monarch, a bunch of cold foils and whatnot, so thank you all for your contributions to my binder. I appreciate you. It's starting to look good. Almost there. But yeah, if you're not familiar with some of the selling sites, like TCG Player, etc., I mean, they are selling and selling and selling. If you're doing any unlimited cards on there, you'll find that anything that's playable is just flying out the door. Hey, Data Doll, how you doing? Nice. Yeah, maybe I should put her on the front page for a while. She can hang out on the front page with Rhinar. Yeah, why not? At least until, or Kaio, pardon me, Kaio. At least until I get a better card to put up the front page. But yeah, I like my cold foil heroes. Don't we, Shiana? Yes, we do. Yes. Alright. Alright, anyway, that's the binder. There's probably some other stuff in here somewhere. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, wow, look at this stuff. Some first edition stuff, but, you know, whatever. Get your foil tomes and things. Gotta hold on to those. You want to get your spine crushed in pink? Yeah. Anyway. Alright. Ooh. What's... Oh, hey. I think I saw somebody trying to sell some of these earlier today. These things are kind of cool. Kind of hard to come by. Might have a couple. Anyway. Alright. That's my binder. And if you want to make contributions to it, you know how to get a hold of me. I am still buying. I appreciate the donations to the cause. Oh, hey. What's that? I guess there's still some unlimited stuff hanging out in this binder, too. That's fun. Alright, what else is in here? Jeez. I gotta sell these because, you know, folks need these for decks. Let's see. Scab skins and a Brave Forge in there. Alright, there we go. Alright, where are we looking here? There. Gotta find those empty spaces. Fill this binder up. Good times. Alright, folks. Well, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you've enjoyed this market update. The update is there's less cards available on the market. And if I have my way, it's going to continue to be that way for as long as y'all decide to sell them to me cheap. Thank you. I appreciate you. Don't be a Timmy. Alright. Have a good rest of your evening. How many libraries in here? I don't put my libraries in here yet. I don't know why. I've got them in a separate place still. Where do I have my libraries? Oh, what do we got? Oh, there's one of my Gambler's Gloves. Heart of Findall. Obviously, it's unlimited. Y'all know you love the Talisman. The Lost Kingdom, whatever the heck that text says on there. That thing's cool as heck. Blast Mofet. This thing was for sale, but I was surprised. Nobody wanted to buy this. Hit me up. There's a library. Somebody was asking about a library. That's a good looking one. Not bad centering on that one. But yeah, these cards turn out really cool in these encapsulations that I do, and check these things out. Custom cases or custom labels for Magic cards too. I know. Happens. Hey, who signed that? That's right. The Taco Man himself. Alright. I'm done showing off. Okay. Good night, folks. Have a good evening.